welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest.
Hi you guys, my name is Julia. How are you doing?
This is Julia. I'm gonna tag her Instagram below. She has a very helpful Instagram page for any Brazilian/Portuguese student who wants to study in the UK. And she's also a very nice person and a dear friend of mine, so I thought we'd bring her on today and we'd do some chit chat and give you some entertainment. So Julia, tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Julia. As I said, I'm from Brazil. I'm 21 years old. I will be turning 22 soon. And I live in the UK since 2 years ago. So I was living in the UK before I started medicine here. And yeah, I pretty much enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
We want to compare certain aspects of life in England compared to my home country. If you guys don't know, I'm from Lebanon, and Julia's home country, which is Brazil. So we thought it'd be a cute, funny thing of things that we noticed that are quite different from life here in England. So the British say "you're right" when they're saying hello. What about in Brazil? What do you guys say?
In Brazil we say "Oi" tudo bem, which means like "Hi, how are you?"
In Lebanon we say like a phrase that's made up of 3 languages. So Arabic, French, and English. So it's like "Hi, kifak, ça va?" which means "Hi, how are you? Good?" You know, they already assume you're good.
Yeah. Here in the UK, like the place that we live in the northwest, they always say "You're right, love."
Yeah, they add the love at the end. First came to England, when someone would tell me "you're right," I would like be like, "Yeah, how about you?" And they would look at me like strangely, you know,
like you don't need to answer.
Yeah. So in England, for thank you, the British say cheers. What about in Brazil? What do you guys say?
In Brazil we're boring also. We say obrigado, which means like thank you.
Yeah, I feel like in Lebanon as well, we just go like merci, which is like the French version. So we have like the French language invested a lot into our like you know, our dialect. So the next comparison is relevant to our education. So we're both doing medicine in the UK, and in the UK the course is usually from 5 to 6 years, depending on if you're gonna like do an intercalation degree like a master's or a bachelor's. How is it like in Brazil?
Yeah, so in Brazil it's always a 6 years degree, and you normally have 2 pathways. So you either like choose the public pathway or the private pathway. In the private one, you would have to do 1 different test for each university you want to apply for. But in the public one, you just do the government's test, which you do in the final year of high school, and then you see if your grade lets you apply to each university or not.
Because like in the UK, they're all like public universities. So all universities that offer medicine are public, even though you pay. So it's a bit different, because like in Brazil I think public universities are for free, right?
Yeah, public is always for free and private is always like,
yeah, so that's different. That's different than here. In Lebanon we follow 2 systems. We have the French system, which is a 7-year medical degree. Oh my god,
it's too much.
That is so long. Just imagine, you know, like I understand that it's also the case in the States, but I mean you have a stop in between. Here it's just like a 7-year degree. And we also have the American degree, where you do an undergraduate for 3 years and then you do medicine for 4 years, so it's 7 in Lebanon. So I think in England it's a typical trend. Every Sunday people go and have a Sunday roast. What does it include usually, the Sunday roast?
A Sunday roast is normally like a Yorkshire pudding, a sausage or another type of meat. Then sometimes they have mashed potato, loads of vegetables, and gravy.
I've only had Sunday roast once since I came to the UK.
Oh my god, I love it.
Once, and I actually wasn't even in England. I was in Wales when I had it, so
more often.
I should have it
and
more
you guys
often.
should try it also. I think in Brazil it's really common to have a barbecue. So the Brazilian barbecue, like the big sticks of meat, normally red meat. And yeah, we normally have the barbecue on Sundays with the whole family and friends, and we also have like beans and like rice on the side and loads of vegetables, and yeah, that's it.
That is so yummy. I'm so hungry. I really want to go to like a all-you-can-eat Brazilian restaurant. So in Lebanon we have something called grilled meat, or mashewi in Arabic, and it's basically barbecue as well. So it's like barbecue of like chicken skewers, meat skewers, and it's all like grilled on like coal, and then we have it with a lot of side dishes like hummus and tabbouleh and fatoushi. They're all like salads and stuff, and it's so yummy, and we always have it with family. Nice. So like you always have to have your family when you're having this like Sunday lunch. You invite them and you meet up with them every week.
now that I said that, she has to make it for me one day.
Yes, definitely. I'll make. Final comparison is tea. So you guys, I think, probably know Britain is famous for its tea. They always brew a cuppa, right? That's the term.
Cup of tea.
So I'm personally a tea drinker and a coffee drinker.
She has a full cupboard full of like different types of teas here.
Yeah. When Julia came over, I'm like, so what kind of tea would you like to have? I have like herbal tea, green tea.
And literally, she has everything.
I feel like a grandma. What's the national drink in Brazil?
So I think in Brazil we normally drink coffee, which is like Brazilian coffee is quite famous. But because of the weather, so it's always really warm, we like to have something cold. So we normally have fresh juices, so like orange juice, and it's really
Imagine like walking in the Amazon rainforest, you know, with like fresh juice.
And the coconut. We have like the coconut, and you open and eat, like drink from inside the coconut with a straw. It's really yummy.
We have this common drink between Lebanon and Brazil, the yerba mate.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. We also drink it in Lebanon.
The cold one.
Yeah. You put it in like this mug and then you drink it from the top. So yeah.
It's really nice.
But also in Lebanon, our main drink is coffee. So people tend to drink coffee more than tea. And we drink Turkish coffee, but in Lebanon we call it Lebanese coffee, which is pretty funny, you know, but like, yeah, it's the one where you have a bit of foam on top. It's usually black coffee and you drink it in like small cups as well. So
like the really small cups.
Yeah, the small cups, because it's very heavy and it's dense and it's just, you know, ground coffee.
Here in the UK, they never drink like black coffee. They always put a lot of milk, and it's always like a big mug.
Yeah. When you drink tea back home, do you put milk in your tea?
I don't drink tea back home.
Really?
Brazil, we don't have the culture to drink tea.
Oh, we drink tea in like Lebanon. We put tea with mint, like fresh leaves of mint, but we never put milk. We never ever put milk.
Here they always put milk.
Yeah, I can't drink tea with milk. I just can't. Tea with milk is not for me. I think that is pretty much it. We love living in England nonetheless, but it's always nice to see the comparisons of different cultures. Thank you, Julia, for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me. It's really nice.
I hope you enjoyed the experience of vlogging. And thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to follow Julia. Julia is like a part-time model.
Ooh.
So follow her on her Instagram. See you guys in the next one. Bye!
Hope you enjoyed the video.
I'm gonna add that. Alright.